Welcome back. Today, we do not speak of justice. We do not speak of light or hollow promises of righteousness. Today, we step into the Immortal Bastion. We speak of Noxus. In Noxus, strength is the only truth, but strength takes many forms. Is it a dagger in the dark, a colossal axe, or a spell that can wipe out an entire legion? Among the 17 most notorious names of this empire, Ambessa, Briar, Cassiopeia, Darius, Draven, Katarina, Kled, LeBlanc, Mel, Mordekaiser, Rel, Riven, Samira, Scion, Swain, Talon, and Vladimir, who truly sits at the top of the food chain? I have divided them into 4 tiers of hell, from B to S+, and believe me, the sole occupant of the S+ tier will send shivers down your spine. Let's begin. The peak of human skill. Fast, lethal, but they still bleed, and they can still die by a stray bullet. First, let's talk about Mel Medarda. She is a political genius, a manipulator of power through gold and diplomacy. In Arcane, we saw her gold armor possess impressive magical defense. But let's be real, drop Mel into a deathmatch with the monsters on this list, she wouldn't last 5 minutes. Mel ranks lowest in terms of direct combat capability. Next is Draven, the glorious executioner. His axe-throwing skills? Superb. His raw strength? Respectable. But Draven has a fatal flaw: his ego. He fights to perform, not to kill efficiently. He lacks discipline and tactics compared to those in the higher tiers. He's an entertainer, not a warlord. Then we have the assassin duo, Talon and Katarina. Talon, the shadow of the alleyways, the best parkour and single-target assassin in Noxus. Katarina, the sinister blade with her teleportation Shun Po. They are incredibly dangerous if you're a squishy mage or a distracted general. But imagine Talon or Katarina facing an armored giant or an immortal monstrosity. Their daggers would break before piercing the armor. They are limited by flesh and blood. One solid hit from a higher tier being is enough to delete them. Finally, in this group, I place Samira. Why is she slightly higher than Katarina? Because of her insane recklessness backed by style. Samira combines guns and blades with reflexes touching the superhuman threshold, blocking bullets mid-air like Dante. But no matter how cool she looks, Samira is still human. No dark magic, no immortality.
Strength that surpasses human limits, wielding legendary weapons or supernatural abilities. Opening tier A is Ambessa Medarda. Unlike her daughter Mel, she is a true old wolf, a classic warlord, brutal, mastering hextech weaponry. She has no magic, but her battlefield experience and ruthlessness allow her to tear monsters apart. She is the borderline between human and super soldier. Next, Cassiopeia. Do not let her seductive appearance fool you. The Sherman curse has turned her into a monster. Her venom melts steel, but her ultimate weapon is the petrifying gaze. One moment of hesitation, and even the strongest warriors in Tier A become eternal statues. Then we have Kled. This crazy Yordle is a living legend. He has fought in every campaign since the founding of Noxus. He doesn't age, and thanks to his immortal lizard Scarl, Kled is incredibly hard to kill. His chaos and tenacity are a headache for anyone. And Briar, a failed weapon of the Black Rose, yet a success in destruction. Hemomancy turns her into a berserker who knows no pain. When the pillory comes off, Briar is a storm of pure physical power. No tactics, just hunger and killer instinct. Now, the heavyweights of Tier A, Riven and Darius. Riven, the Exile. Her blade is broken, but her power is not. It is a rune bleed containing powerful wind magic. Riven can create shields and slash out waves of energy. In terms of individual skill combined with magic, she technically edges out Darius. But Darius, the Hand of Noxus, is the symbol of absolute strength. He needs no magic. He is peak human. His endurance, willpower, and axe mastery are unrivaled among mortals. He has decapitated countless monsters and mages with sheer brute force. Darius tops Tier A because he embodies the Noxian spirit. Only the strongest survive.
Those capable of mass destruction, true immortality, or reality manipulation. They are no longer people, they are calamities. Opening Tier S is Scion, the undead juggernaut. He died and was resurrected to be a living siege engine. Scion knows no pain, no fear, no humanity. He can charge through castle gates with his shoulder and crush Darius in a battle of attrition because Scion never tires. He is the embodiment of endless war. Next is Rel, the Iron Maiden. Why is a teenager in Tier S? Because she is a hard counter. The Black Rose created Rel for one purpose, to destroy Mordekaiser. She possesses ferromancy, metal manipulation. Think about it. Darius wears iron armor. Scion is plated. Swain has a metal demon hand. Rel can crush them all with a clench of her fist. In terms of raw power, she is a ticking bomb. Now the true power trio of Noxus. Vladimir, the Crimson Reaper. He has lived for thousands of years, learning hemomancy from the Darkened themselves. Vladimir is practically immortal. He can drain the life force of an entire legion in the blink of an eye, or dissolve into a pool of blood to evade any attack. Killing Vladimir is nearly impossible for a mortal. LeBlanc, the Deceiver, the matron of the Black Rose. Her lifespan rivals Vladimir's. Her magic isn't just fireballs, it's the manipulation of minds and reality. She imprisoned Rel, tricked Mordekaiser, and pulls the strings of Noxian history. She can be everywhere, she can be anyone. Her magical power is immeasurable. And Swain, the Grand General, the man sitting on the throne. Swain isn't just a master strategist, he is the man who subjugated a demon of secrets, Raum. He possesses a demon arm, collects souls, and sees the unseen. In his demonic ascension form, Swain wields mass destruction and terrifying life drain capabilities. He is the brains and the claws of the Empire. But no matter how strong Swain is, no matter how cunning LeBlanc is, they all fear this final name.
There is a reason LeBlanc had to create a Rel. There is a reason Swain always fears the fading darkness. There is a reason the Immortal Bastion exists, because it was built by him, the sole occupant of Tier S+, the one who stands above all, Mordekaiser. He is not a champion. He is death itself. Mordekaiser is an ancient warlord who refused to fade. He built his own kingdom in the Death Realm, Mitna Rocknan. He is truly immortal. If you destroy his armor, he simply returns to the Death Realm and awaits his respawn. Why is he S+? Power. His necromancy is god tier. One swing of Nightfall can separate your soul from your body instantly. Army. He commands an infinite legion of souls. Unstoppable. Darius, Draven, or Katarina? Against him, they die instantly via soul extraction. Vladimir or Swain can only stall him. Rel is the only hope to break his armor, but can a child defeat the thousands of years of conquest experience of a tyrant? Mordekaiser is the raid boss of Runeterra. He is the reason Noxus must be strong, because when he returns, iron will melt and the world will kneel.
So there you have it. Our ranking is complete. At the bottom, the elite humans, Mel, Draven, Talon, Cat, and Samira. In the middle, the warlords and monsters, Darius, Riven, Kled, Ambessa, Cass, and Briar. High above, the immortals and manipulators, Swain, LeBlanc, Vlad, Scion, and Rel. And at the peak, alone in the realm of death, is Iron Mordekaiser. Noxus is not a unified block. It is a powder keg waiting to explode. LeBlanc and Swain are playing a game of political chess. Rel is waiting for revenge, and Mordekaiser is watching it all from beyond the grave. Do you agree with this list? Could Darius split Mordekaiser's armor? Or is LeBlanc the strongest due to her intellect? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and for now, remember, in Noxus, blood is mandatory, but strength is eternal. Goodbye, and see you on the battlefields of Runeterra.